Recently, I placed an order with Heat Transfer Warehouse to order some DTF prints. And I just did some gang sheets of a bunch of my different logos for my products and for my business. So I want to walk you through preparing the design, the order process, and pressing it on. When I initially recorded this video, I only recorded myself and not my screen. So I still wanted to walk you through the process as far as creating your sheet and getting it ordered. But the DTF sheet that I got won't look like the DTF sheet that I show you how to create, because I am recreating that part of the tutorial. All right, let's get into it. The very first thing you need to do is to prepare your design. If you go to the Heat Transfer Warehouse website to the full color DTF transfers, you can see right down here the maximum size and the file types that you can use. I would normally use Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator. The file types are PNG, zip file, PDF, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop file, EPS, and SVG. I'm gonna go ahead and build my gang sheet in Canva. I am gonna order a 13 by 19 sheet, so I'm gonna go over here to create a design and click on custom size. Put in 13 by 19 and click on create new design. I used some of my brand logos for the sheets that I ordered, so I'm just going to drop all of those into this 13 by 19 sheet and then resize them. Now that I have everything on here, I'm going to go ahead and resize them and fill this sheet up. You just want to make sure that your designs are not touching, and pay attention to the size of each design. So if I wanted to put this on a shirt for me, the Small Business Bestie, I usually put the designs on my shirt and make them 1.5 inches. So just keep adding and resizing until your sheet is full. And I just selected everything and I copied and pasted it, and I'm just going to get this sheet filled up. And if your designs don't have transparent backgrounds, you'll want to make sure they're not overlapping either. Like here, you can see that there is an overlap. So I can either right click and send this to back, or I could just make it smaller and move it or whatever. I think our sheet is done. Our next step is going to be to download it. And like I said, there's a bunch of different file types that you can use. I'm just going to use PNG and click on download. We're going to choose our options. We did 13 by 19. You have a lot of options as far as size and getting full color DTF transfers from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Now you have to choose if this is a previous order. If I say yes, then I'll put a reorder number in here. You can either click this and upload from your computer, or I'm just going to drag it from my library. And then it wants the printed size in inches at its maximum without stretching. And because we did a 13 by 19, that is exactly what I'm going to put in there. And then I'm going to add this to my cart. That would be all for the order. This one sheet is $17.99. My order shipped on October 31st and I got it November 3rd. Heat Transfer Warehouse delivers these pretty quickly. All right, let's go see how it presses. Before I open the box, I'm going to show you what we're pressing on. We're going to press onto this shirt as well as this little tote. It comes rolled up in this tube, and here are my designs. The prints look beautiful. The colors are vibrant. They look like my brand colors. This is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and cut out what I want to press on these shirts and then get it pressed. All right, so we have everything cut out and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do this yellow shirt first. The settings on the website say 325 for 15 seconds with very firm pressure. So I've already set my pressure, and I'm gonna find the center of my shirt by folding it down the middle Make sure that the armpits and shoulders are together. And then I'm just gonna give it a quick press just to get a little line down the center. And I'm gonna fold my design too. I'm not gonna fold into the design. I'm just gonna pinch at the top and the bottom, place it down. There is no tack or no stick on the back of these. So what I'm gonna do is grab some heat tape and tape it down. Now, I eyeball from the collar to the design, but it's usually 3 to 4 fingers down. So just tape it down and cover with a piece of Teflon. I'm gonna move the shirt back up so that I can get good even pressure without the collar getting in the way. Go ahead and let it press for the 15 seconds. And this is a warm to cool peel, so I'm just gonna set it aside and allow it to cool. All right, let's get this pulled. That looks beautiful. All right. There it is. Like I said in the video, it looks really well. It feels really well. And then here is the glass beer can as well as the tote. Everything turned out super awesome. I love the way the DTF feels. I love the way it looks. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and drop me a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe.